to LA with it. I'm going to LA with it. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
Ay. Look. I'm too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me. Never need no push, I do it all for me. Keep a couple real hitters, got them on call for me. Money moving, got it in the market where it ought to be. Too true for the flex, baby, don't cap to me. Drop 50, bring 150 right back to me. Keep a couple real hitters, got them on call for me. Money moving, got it in the market where it ought to be. Look, Papa don't preach, teachers don't teach. Gon' reach, that's facts. I ain't worried about none of that. I'm making that cash stack. Bunch of O's like NASCAR, but it's really more like NASDAQ. Why they thinking that they hot when they really more like quarter on me like a referee? Hating what they'll never be. Small top with a big bottom, yeah, shorty shaped like a letter D. Let her have it, then I let her be. If you love it, gotta let it grow. Crazy cause you really never know. When I'm hurting, never let it show. I'm a two-tone, two-phone, two-chain, new thing, lane whip, but you a broke low class, no cash, certified lame. I've been getting to it like I ought to. Couldn't pick, so I bought to. Understand why your chick came, I'm just trying to figure why she brought you. I'm really reppin' and I'm flexed up, and I ain't gotta tell him I'm next up. Sleep on the they rest up, but I'm up and I'm getting my checks up. Me and the fellas be high as propellers, ain't could tell us we great. Looking at like, how do you figure unless you been talk about eight figures? I'm too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me. Never need no push, I do it all for me. Keep a couple real hitters, got them on call for me. Money moving, got it in the market where it ought to be. Too true for the flex, baby, don't cap to me. Drop 50, bring 150 right back to me. Keep a couple real hitters, got them on call for me. Money moving, got it in the market where it ought to be. Look how we lit it, we turned up the city, we ready.
What's up, ballers? Welcome everyone on this Monday night to Edmonds, Washington for our matchup with the Cyclones and the Wolfpack. We are excited to have everyone this evening. It should be a good matchup, and we're looking forward to some fun activity this evening. I'm going to throw it over to Mark tonight to give us our info on our starting lineup. So over to you, Mark, in the box.
And that's deep. That has a chance. Gone. Air ball to Jake. Play from Jake Oliver. Deep. Gone. Deep. Gone. Walk off. Thomas. Deep. Gone. Oh! Peter makes a great flips the first. What? Peter McNeil.
What is going on, ballers? We are back here with the starting lineups. We're going to start with the Central Cyclones starting lineup tonight. We do have some absences for the Cyclones. We are waiting on some people to come through. So tonight's lineup, Jason Morehouse is going to be late. Jackson Carr, unfortunately, not able to make it here tonight. Dominic DeMiro, the big star from last season, unfortunately won't be here as well. Evan Clugston is going to be a no-show as well for this Cyclones team. Jeremy Langstead will be here tonight. He is here in uniform. Gabe DeMiro, Dominic DeMiro's older brother, will be here and playing for the Central Cyclones. And we will also be having an AWA debut tonight for no other than Jack Scholl, who will be playing for the Central Cyclones tonight. Going on to the starting lineups for your Western Wolfpack, Aaron Schofield, unfortunately a no-show for the Wolfpack here tonight. Alex Harden will be pitching and leading it off for the Western Wolfpack tonight. Thomas Blayhouse is around as well. He will be here looking to hopefully improve from his only 2 home runs thus far in the league this season. Brian Hewlett is going to be a no-show for this Western Wolfpack team tonight. And to round out the squad, we will have another player making an AWA debut here tonight, and he will be on the team for this Western Wolfpack. I am going to give the microphone back to Molly Foley here in a moment. She's going to be doing some player interviews with us.
What's up, ballers? It's Molly Foley back on the sideline. I'm here today with Thomas Blayhouse of the, of the Western Wolfpack, and he's going to answer a couple questions that I know all of us have had for him this evening. So, to get us started, Thomas, I know that you were an initial favorite for the home run lead this season, but so far you've only completed 2.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm not too sure. I feel like I've been hitting the balls pretty well lately, but my last 2 games, it's been dumping rain, so maybe that affected a little bit. But I'm looking to break out here today with the lack of pitching they have.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything to get past this Seattle rain. I mean, one day. So, my next question for you tonight is I understand one of your key pitchers, Aaron Schofield of the Wolfpack, is out this evening. How are you going to fill that gap in the lineup? Are we going to see you maybe throwing righty this evening?
No, I will not be throwing righty, thankfully. Aaron Schofield is out because he is coaching this summer ball team, and taking his place is Tommy McMahon, which is our new addition this evening, and if he performs well, hopefully we'll add him to future games as well. Schofield coached Tommy McMahon at Linwood High School, and he's also my girlfriend's little brother, and he's good at baseball, so hopefully it translates.
Hey, wonderful. Always good to see some new faces out here with AWA, and, a little personal connection doesn't hurt, too. Okay, last question, Thomas, for you tonight. So I know the Western Wolfpack has been maybe a little bit slept upon this season, and in prior seasons maybe hasn't had the success that we've been looking for. How are you guys going to get to that championship game this season in 2022?
We're going to get hot at the right time. It's early in the season. I think this is our 4th game. Got 8 more after this one. We're hanging around 500 right now, and we'll flip the switch when it needs to be flipped.
Yeah, absolutely, Thomas. Looking forward to it, and good luck out there tonight. Back over to the box for the rest of our evening fun. Thanks, ballers. Hey ballers, it's Molly Foley from the sideline again. You just heard me speak with Thomas Blayhouse, and now I'm here with the great Tom Blayhouse. And I don't know if everyone's heard yet, but Tom is making an emergency substitution for the Cyclones this evening. It's only his 3rd career debut for AWA. Tom, what are you expecting from this evening?
I got the call, got in the car, drove up the freeway. I just want to throw strikes. I just throw strikes, see what happens.
Oh, Tom, does that mean we're going to see you on the mound tonight?
Yeah,
Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, apparently I'm the emergency starter for the first game, so Jack just told me that. So anyway, I'm in. I'm going to see what happens. We'll see.
Well, we're looking forward to a bit of a Playhouse rivalry out there tonight. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
Hold on. And we are live here from AWA Field in Edmonds, Washington. We have a good matchup coming at you guys tonight. We have the Western Wolfpack taking on the Central Cyclones. A couple of these teams have some changes here tonight. Not all their players are here, so it's going to be an interesting one. And we're going to be getting right into it really soon. First pitch of game one will be coming underway here in the next 5 minutes. Maybe even sooner than that. Who knows? Hey, we're good to go whenever. And the Central Cyclones are without a few people here tonight. Dominic DeMiro, Evan Clugston, Jason Morehouse are all going to be late or no shows here tonight. Tom Blehouse, the super sub, is going to be on the mound for the Central Cyclones. And we know how that went last season. Tom Blehouse was dealing last year on the mound. Alex Harden is going to be leading it off for the Western Wolfpack. And first pitch is underway. It's high for ball one. Second pitch inside for ball two. Alex Harden fouls that one off. The count moves to 2-1. And that's a ground ball right back to Tom Blehouse on the mound. He goes down to a knee and just throws a ground ball right over to Jeremy Langston. It's not going to be in time to get Alex Harden over at first base. That's a tough first play for Tom Blehouse. It's a tough situation right there for Tom Blehouse. Was not able to get down and pick that one up. As he throws strike one. 2 strikes right down the middle, and he's way ahead now, 0-2. Hit him for ball one. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that one away down the third baseline. 1-2 remains the count. 1-2, fouled off. Hanging in there, 1-2. And that is ripped high and deep, and it is gone. A 2-run shot, and the Western Wolfpack lead it early, 2-0 here in game one. It's a 2-run shot. What a hit. Wow. Wait, I apologize. What's your name? Tommy. What's your last name? Tommy McMahon, his first at-bat ever in the AWA. He goes deep, a 2-run shot. Tommy McMahon. Wow. Thomas Blehouse is now up for the Wolfpack. He rips that one foul down the first baseline. 1-1 is the count. Tommy McMahon, first at bat in the AWA, going yard. That's big for this Western Wolfpack team who only has 3 players here tonight. Big fill-in. That's popped up into the air, and Jeremy Langston can't make the catch. That's fair ball. That's a fair ball. Steps on first base for the force out on Thomas Blehouse. Thomas Blehouse only with 2 home runs in the AWA this season. A shock to everybody. And he gets popped up right there. There's one away and a ground ball right back to Tom Blehouse on the mound again. He just cannot bend over to pick that one up. That's 2 singles for Alex Harden on ground balls right back to Tom Blehouse on the mound. Tom struggling to get down to field those, and Tommy McMahon has started off with strike one. Strike two, 57 miles per hour on the gun. No balls and 2 strikes here to Tommy McMahon. That drop pitch, nasty at 59 miles an hour. 1 and 2. Drop pitch again, hits Tommy right on the waist.
I thought that was way hard. Okay, what's the count? 2-1.
It's 2s. Swing and a miss on the high fastball at 57 miles per hour, and Tom Blehaus is able to strike out Tommy McMahon. Tom Blehaus gets his revenge. McMahon went yard in his first at-bat ever in the AWA. Ground ball to Jeremy Langston over at first. He throws a second. Alex Harden is going to be safe over at second base. Thomas Blehaus reaching over there at first. Runners on first and second now for the Wolfpack. 2 away in the top of the first. Alex Harden is going to step in for the Wolfpack. Alex Harden has had 2 ground balls right back to the pitcher in his first 2 at-bats in the inning. We got a timeout on the field. Gabe DeMiro has finally made it to the game for the Central Cyclones, and we're going to give a moment for him to get his shoes on and get into this game. Dude, nice shorts, man. Go Cougs, baby. Yes, sir. Love that. Dude, thank you. I forgot what his name was. Tommy McMahon. That's a good name.
Yeah, that's a baseball name.
That is a baseball name. McMahon. Oh, whoops. Again, we are waiting for Gabe DeMiro, the interim captain for this Central Cyclones team, to get his gear on to go into the game. The Central Cyclones have been playing down a man. They only have 3 here tonight, and the super sub Tom Blehaus had to step in and help out this Central Cyclones team. They now have 4 players. Tom Blehaus is going to remain on the mound, and there's Gabe DeMiro now in the field. Again, the Western Wolfpack, they lead at 2-0. There's 2 away in this top of the first as Alex watches ball 1 go by. 2 balls, no strikes. It's high above his head, 3-0. And that's a slow grounder right to Jack Blehaus over at third base. He tags Tommy McMahon for the 3rd out of the inning. Jack Scholl making his presence known here early for the Central Cyclones, tagging out McMahon, going from 2nd to 3rd. And 2 runs do cross for the Western Wolfpack. They lead it 2-0 early. We go to the bottom of the first, and the Central Cyclones, first at bat, this game 1. Alex Harden on the mound for this Western Wolfpack team here today. Going to be interesting. The Western Wolfpack have played their last 2 series with only 3 men. Their last series was against the Pilots. They had Alex Harden, Thomas Blehaus, and Josh Bergevin. And today, it's Alex Harden, Thomas Blehaus, and Tommy McMahon, who is making his AWA debut. Already has a 2-run homer. And although this Western Wolfpack team only has 3 people, they're still a very, very effective team with only 3. Great players on this Western Wolfpack team. Gabe DeMiro is going to lead it off for the Central Cyclones squad. Gabe been very good for the Cyclones thus far this season. Pitched very well and also hit very well. We good, bro. He will watch ball 1 outside. That pitch is low. 2 balls, no strikes. Behind him, 3 balls, no strikes. Right down the middle, strike 1, 3-1. Swing and a miss at that high fastball. Full count. And that is ripped up the middle. That's going to be a single for Gabe DeMiro, leading off the game. Leading off the inning with the single for the Central Cyclones. Runner on first, nobody out, and Jeremy Lankstead is going to step up to the plate. '3D roofing, baby! Little League! Let's go! What? You had distinctive glass? Oh, Lord. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy, don't strike out. First pitch to Jeremy Lankstead. Fouled away, 0-1. 0-1 is a ground ball right to Tommy McMahon over at 30. Throws to first or to second and gets him out. Great play from Tommy McMahon and Thomas Blehaus. Able to get the force out on Gabe DeMiro at second base. And there's now 1 out. Runner on first for Jack Scholl. Jack Scholl in his AWA debut. This is his first at bat. Oh, I lied. Tom Blehaus is going to be up for the Cyclones.
Like here, yeah. Okay, yeah. So it's like swing and then you go. So it's like the dribble her down. Yeah.
Wait, is
all right, then can I start here then? Yeah. Jack, can start there? Yeah. Oh yeah, if you're
Jack Scholl will be running for Tom Blehaus. It's a few seasons ago, Tom pulled a hammy coming out of the box. we don't want any more injuries here in the AWA.
Like when you naturally swing it, there's a little bit of time, but if you're like you just drop it.
Alex starts Tom off with 2 balls. It's 2-0. That's outside. 3 balls, no strikes. That's outside. A 4-pitch walk to Tom Blehaus, and Jack Scholl won't even need to run.
That feels good.
Yeah.
My legs still feel fresh.
And now it is time for Jack Scholl's first AWA at bat, making his debut today, and he will watch ball 1 go by, 1-0. And that is high and outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Inside, 3-0. There's a good pitch from Alex Harden. Hits the zone, 3-1. And that is low and inside. Jack Scholl, his first ever at-bat, will walk in the AWA. Bases are now loaded for the Central Cyclones. There's still only 1 out in the inning. And we've seen this before from Alex Harden, where he will struggle a little with the first few batters in his first game, but my goodness, he will really lock in once he gets a few throws under his belt and faces a few batters. Alex Harden, one of the best pitchers the AWA has ever seen, led the league in strikeouts last season. And I can attest to this. Definitely a hard pitcher to hit. Gabe DeMiro up. Bases loaded for the Central Cyclones. Strike 1 to Gabe DeMiro. 0-1 is the count. Swing and a miss on the high fastball. 0-2. And that is ripped high and deep, and it is way out of here. Gabe DeMiro with a grand slam, and he gives this Central Cyclones team A 4-2 lead here in the bottom of the first. That ball was absolutely destroyed from Gabe DeMiro as he hit it to the farthest part of the park in deep left center field. What a blast from Gabe DeMiro. And that was huge as he now gives this Central Cyclones team a 4-2 lead. Jeremy Langsted will step in for the Cyclones. Low and outside, want to know what? Hits him. Count is now 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. McMahon coming on. He throws the first and gets Jeremy Langsted for the out. Wow. Tommy McMahon over there at third base making his presence known. He's doing well out there. Having a great debut so far for the Wolfpack. Tom Blehaus up for the Cyclones. He will take strike one. Inside for ball one. 1-1 is the count. And that's a ground ball over to first base. Thomas Blehaus fields it and throws over to Alex, but he can't hold on. Some of you may be wondering, Jack Scholl running for Tom Blehaus. We don't want any more pulled hammies here in the AWA. Can't afford it. So Jack Scholl reaches on the ground ball from Tom Blehaus. And the Central Cyclones, they keep this inning going. Jack Scholl up for his second at bat of the inning as he watches ball one go by, 1-0. Hits the zone. Good pitch from Alex right there. 1-1 is the count. Swings right under it. 1-2. Curveball was not able to break for Alex right there. 2-2. 2-2. Good job from Jack Scholl. Able to foul that one away. Keeps the count alive, 2-2. A swing and a miss on the high fastball from Alex Harden. Jack Scholl is down on strikes, but not after 4 runs come across for the Central Cyclones thanks to a Gabe DeMiro grand slam. And the Cyclones lead it as we go to the top of the second. Total score is 4-2. I don't have the stats. You gotta ask Jack. I'm clueless, brother. Tommy McMahon is going to be leading it off for the Western Wolfpack here in the top of the second. Tommy McMahon got the best of Tom Blehaus in the top of the first. Took him deep for a 2-run homer in his first ever at-bat. Inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled away. 2-2. Drop ball. Full count here to McMahon. And hits the zone right on the upper inside corner. And Tommy McMahon strikes out. Tom Blehaus able to throw that one right by McMahon and gets him for the first out here in the top of the second. Thomas Blehaus comes up for the Wolfpack. And that is ripped high and deep. It's got a chance, and it is gone. Thomas Blehaus, a solo home run. And that was about time. That is Thomas Blehaus' 3rd home run of the season, and he was due. You know that feels good for Thomas Blehaus. Helps get another one back for the Wolfpack. And they now only trail by 1 run. The score is 4-3. Cyclones lead it And there's one out in the top of the second. Alex Harden up to the plate. It's outside, ball 1. Down the middle, strike 1. 1-1 is the count. Popped up into the air, it's playable, and Jeremy Lankset is going to make the grab. That's the second out in the top of the second. And Tommy McMahon is going to step back up for the Wolfpack. McMahon struck out in his first at-bat in the inning. Revenge AB here for Tommy McMahon, hopefully, as he takes ball 1. Inside for ball 2. A slow changeup right inside for strike 1, 2-1. Outside, 3 balls, 1 strike.
There's like a gajillion behind the hot tub. This backstop is not working.
I don't think the backstops really ever worked, in all honesty.
Well, if you just tuck the netting, it's fine.
Now because like the camera's like we don't really need see-through. I could like try to figure out how to get a better one.
Yeah.
See-through now is important for the radar unless we cut out a hole.
Yes.
3-1 is the count to Tommy McMahon. And that's high. Tommy McMahon walks. Runner on first, 2 away, and Thomas Blehaus back up, facing his dad, Tom Blehaus. Pitches outside, 1-0. Yes, he did go. Strike 1.
Kind of embarrassing.
1-1. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's a ground ball down the first baseline, foul. 2-2. That barely, almost nicked the zone. That's a ball. Full count to Thomas Blehaus. And that misses the zone. Thomas Blehaus walks, and that's back-to-back walks for the Wolfpack. Runners on first and second, 2 away. And here comes Alex Harden, the team captain for this Wolfpack squad. Hey, Alex, I like your shoes, man. Ground ball, fair ball, in play down the third baseline. Jack Scholl, yeah, you got to call him out because the base moved. He is out. Good play from Jack Scholl right there. A run comes home for the Western Wolfpack in the inning thanks to a Thomas Blehaus solo home run. And the Central Cyclones, they still lead it 4-3. We go to the bottom of the second here in Game 1 of the 3-game series. Gabe DeMiro is going to be leading it off for the Cyclones. Dude, you hit that ball. That was destroyed, man. Heck yeah. Is that like the home run chain?
Oh yeah, it's, if we do a good job, we just pass it around.
Dude, my team needs one of those. I want a home run chain. All right, Gabe DeMiro leads it off. Alex Harden on the mound, of course. Strike. Hits the zone. 0-1. Slow curve. Able to get Gabe DeMiro to chase right there. 0-2. And another curve gets Gabe DeMiro right there. And that's a big strikeout for Alex Harden. Gabe DeMiro, again, in his last at-bat, hit a grand slam. Anytime you can get Gabe DeMiro out is big. 1 away in the bottom of the second. Jeremy Lankset up. Inside, hits him for ball 1. 1-0. And that is ripped What a hit from Jeremy Lankstead. He is rounding first, but not even thinking about second. That's a single for Jeremy Lankstead. Good piece of hitting from Jeremy. Are you saving the ball? You saving it? First hit ever? Runner on first, one away. Tom Playhouse up. He watches ball one go by. Yeah, just ready to go. Outside, 2-0. Oh, okay. Got a nice eye up there. 3-0. Yeah. His side. Tom Playhouse walks.
I was actually a pretty good athlete about 30 years ago.
30. I don't know. You had a home run in your last game that you played in. One away. Jack Scholl up for the Cyclones. Inside for ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, 1-2. Jack Scholl, one of two players in these games today, making his AWA debut. Jack Scholl for the Cyclones and Tommy McMahon. Swing and a miss. That was a nasty pitch from Alex Harden. Sits down Jack Scholl, and there's now 2 away. In the bottom of the second, Gabe DeMiro stepping back in with a couple runners on. Outside, ball number 1. Morehouse. Right down the middle at 56 miles an hour for strike 1. Curve ball gets Gabe DeMiro to chase again, 1-2. Curve misses. Good eye right there from Gabe. Yeah, 2-2. Twos. Right down the middle, and he gets Gabe DeMiro looking. Another big strikeout for Alex Harden right there. No runs come across in the bottom of the second for the Central Cyclones. And the score remains 4-3. Cyclones lead it as we go to the top of the third inning here in game 1. Hey, Alex, don't lose.
Why didn't I think of that?
Remember, if you score more runs than the Cyclones, you guys win. Strike 1. Tommy McMahon outside, ball 1, 1-1. Low and outside. Foul tipped into the zone. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Hits the top of the zone. The drop pitch from Tom Playhouse gets Tommy McMahon looking. What a pitch from Tom Playhouse. That was gross. Thomas Playhouse stepping up to the plate, getting to face his dad again. Outside, 1-0. Drop is low, 2-0. Outside. Is Thomas Playhouse going to see a pitch here from his dad? That's a ground ball. Good piece of hitting from Thomas Playhouse right there. They shifted him, and Thomas Playhouse beats it. That's a single for Thomas. And there's now a runner on with 1 away, Alex Harden. team captain, step in for the Wolfpack. Tying run for the Wolfpack is on at first base. They need to get him in if they want to force a bottom of the third inning. Strike one. Low for ball one. It's foul down the third baseline. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside. Oh, I know. Twos. Twos, brother. Hits the zone. That is an absolutely unhittable pitch. That was gross. It was 59? So he struck. All right. All right, Alex Harden strikes out on the nasty pitch from Tom Blehouse. Tommy McMahon up for this Wolfpack squad. The Central Cyclones are an out away from taking this game one, but the Wolfpack have the tying run on at first base. That's popped up into the air. It does not hit the tree. It's a fair ball in play, and Tom Blehouse drops it. What would have been the final out of the game, it would have given the Cyclones a game one win. Turns out to be an error for Tom Blehouse on the mound. And there's now runners on first and second with 2 outs for Thomas Blehouse. Facing his dad right here in a critical situation, and that is foul down the first baseline for strike one. Be huge if Thomas Blehouse could take his dad deep right here. Give this Wolfpack team the lead as that hits the post. Low, ball, 1-1. What? That was low. That was a ball. The Ephus is inside. 2-1. He did not go. He did not go. 3-1 here to Thomas Blehouse, facing his dad in a critical situation. There's 2 outs, top of the third, and that is outside. Thomas Blehouse is going to walk. Bases loaded for the Wolfpack, and they now have the tying run just 40 feet away over at third base. Alex Harden will step in, trying to help himself out here. Wolfpack need to get a run here, or they're going to lose this game number 1 to the Cyclones and Tom Blehouse.
Nothing's on, right?
Outside. Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, I guess just always.
Yeah, that's my bad, yeah. Want to know. Inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Hitters count here for Alex Harden. Swings and misses at the slow changeup outside the zone. Alex Harden chasing, and the count is 2-1 now. Inside, good eye from Alex, and the Wolfpack are now just a ball away from tying this game up. And that is the ball they were looking for. The Wolfpack tied. It's 4-4. The top of the third. And the go-ahead run is now just 40 feet away at third base.
Well, it's not over yet.
Tommy McMahon up with 2 outs. Bases loaded.
Yeah, Tom, you're thinking about the content already.
Yeah, an extra half inning. You know, you didn't want to end it.
Well, no, it's going to be you.
Tommy McMahon took Tom Blehouse deep in the first at-bat of the game today. In his first at-bat today, 2-run shot. Tom Blehouse has since struck him out a couple of times. He watches that inside for ball 1. Fouled behind home plate. 1-1. And that is ripped. Ground ball to third base. Jack Scholl tags Alex Harden for the out. Great play from Jack Scholl over at third base. A heads-up play tagging out Alex Harden, advancing from second to third. A run comes home for the Wolfpack, though. They tie it. It's 4-4. As we go to the bottom of the third, the Central Cyclones are going to have an opportunity to walk it off here. Jeremy Langsted stepping in for the Central Cyclones.
Just pick me up here, man.
Swing and a miss. High fastball. Alex been able to get many hitters to chase after that today. And that's popped up in the air over on the first baseline. Thomas Playhouse makes the catch right over on first base. 1 away in the bottom of the third. And Tom Playhouse will step up to the plate. No, I don't think so. You have a couple of walks and you reached on an error. 1-0. Tom Playhouse, could you imagine he's got an opportunity to walk it off here for the Cyclones? Swing. I don't even know what kind of a swing that was for strike one. All right, we gotta fix it. We gotta fix the zone. We gotta fix the zone. Oh. Fixing the zone here.
I think you screwed up the plate position too. That's when you swing that hard, that things happen.
1 ball, 1 strike. All right, there it is. 1-1 here to Tom Playhouse. Fouls it off. 1 ball and 2 strikes, and he's now behind. Curveball. Doesn't get him to chase. 2-2. Outside. And Tom Playhouse has worked a full count here. And that's high and up. Tom Playhouse works a walk and gets on. And the Cyclones now have the winning run on at first base with 1 away, and Jack Scholl now up for the Central Cyclones. Foul tips that one. 0-1. It's outside. For ball 1, 1-1. High and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 2-2. 2-2 on the way. And that's popped up over to Thomas Playhouse at first. And he lets the ball drop and decides to just get the lead runner over at second base. Didn't really matter. I mean, not much for Gabe DeMiro to do over there on first base. Lets it fall, and Thomas Playhouse gets the force out over at second base. There's 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Gabe DeMiro up for the Cyclones. Again, the winning run is on first base, and Jack Scholl. Ball 1. To Gabe DeMiro, hits the zone. Strike 1, 1-1. Curveball missing. 2-1. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. I got one back here too. I'll get that in a sec though. It's right under the ladder. I'd hop down, but I don't feel like it right now. 3-1. Swing and a miss. It's a big pitch right there from Alex Harden. Full count here to Gabe DeMiro. Curveball hits him, and that's a good at bat from Gabe. Able to get on for the Cyclones. I can grab this. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Jeremy Lakestead coming up for the Cyclones. Wait, hold on. I got one.
Come on, Jeremy, no pressure.
Jeremy Lakestead. Up. Fouled away.
That was a meatball.
0-1. Hey, Jeremy, don't strike out, bro.
Good eye.
Missing low. 1-1. Jeremy Lakestead. Could he be the hero here? It's tough. Oh, jeez. 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. Fouled away. I'm there. 2-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Alex Harden. That might have been the biggest strikeout of the day for the Wolfpack. Able to strike out Jeremy Langstead. Gets him swinging right there. And we're headed to extra innings here in game number 1. We are tied 4-4. And the Western Wolfpack, they're going to get an opportunity here in extras to try to take the lead. Jeremy, I told you not to strike out, bro.
No. There's no pitch count with ball. Alex threw 278 on last week.
Did you really? How many did you throw that game?
Over 500.
Oh, what?
Over 200.
There's no way. Did you really?
According to the stat cast, like total.
Oh, total. I was about to say, you probably threw like what, 140, 150?
At least.
That's nutty. Thomas Playhouse is going to lead it off against his dad, Tom. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Oh, dang it, man.
That's the play of a lifetime.
0-2. Dude, it was in my palm, too. Thomas Playhouse finds himself behind here. It's his dad. Oh, man. Misses low. 1-2. Thomas does not want to strike out here to his dad. And that's a ground ball to Jack Scholl over at short. He throws to first, and Thomas Playhouse is going to be safe. That is not an easy play for a lefty to make. Thomas Playhouse is on, and the go-ahead run for this Wolfpack team. On over at first, Alex Harden up to the plate. Nobody out. Are you talking about the Mariners game?
We're playing the A's. We gotta win.
Dude, we suck. Ground ball into the Quackenbush, foul. Yeah, yesterday's walk-off grand slam felt like a kick to the nuts. That was tough. 1-1.
It really was.
Yeah, it was that hurt. 1-1. And that is ripped high and deep, and it's way out of here. Alex Harden flips his bat down the third baseline, a 2-run shot, and the Western Wolfpack take a 6-4 lead here in extras. What a big home run from Alex Harden right there. Oh, he punches home plate. That's a big home run for this Western Wolfpack team. And Tommy McMahon up. That's a fair ball down the third baseline. Gets past Jack Scholl over at third, and Tommy McMahon on with a single. Good hit from him. Do it. Thomas Blehouse right back up against his dad. Inside, ball 1.
That's like not even
2-0.
It's just so uncompetitive.
You kind of nice, Alex.
I'm just that guy.
And that is ripped to Jeremy Langston at first base, and he gets Thomas Blehouse for the out. Great play from Jeremy Langston. That was ripped hard from Thomas Blehouse, and Jeremy Langston still able to make the play. 1 away now in the top of the 4th. Tommy McMahon moves over to second base on the play. Alex Harden back up for the Wolfpack after a 2-run shot in his last at-bat. 0-1. 1-0. Fouled away. 1-2. Dude.
You know it's coming.
1-2.
When you drop down, you're in trouble.
2-2. Oh my goodness. It just hits him. Full count. I was like, why are you doing that? Full count here to Alex Harden. Full count. That's a balk. McMahon, you get third. No.
Wait, are you saying you broke it like just now or what? That's unhuman strength.
Full count to Alex Harden. And that is ripped down the third baseline. Tommy McMahon rounding third and coming home. He will score, and Alex Harden advances to second on the throw. Give Alex an RBI double. And the Wolfpack go up another run. They lead it 7-4. All 3 RBIs in the top of the 4th coming from Alex Harden. Wow. Big at-bats from Alex, giving this Wolfpack team the lead here in Game 1. And Tommy McMahon up now for the Wolfpack. Swings and misses right there. The count is 1-1. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Outside again, 3-1. And that is a walk for Tommy McMahon. Runners on first and second, 1 out, and Thomas Blehouse stepping back up to the plate for the Wolfpack. One. Do it, you won't. Thomas Blehouse getting a little cocky here. Hitting right-handed. Thomas has hit right-handed only twice in the AWA, and he has home runs on both. Both times. Was it a strike?
Well, no, it wasn't. But
Okay, yeah, 2-0. Jeez, man. 2-1. Fouled away, 2-2. Again, Thomas Blehouse has hit twice in the AWA right-handed, and he has 2 home runs. A ground ball in play to Jack Scholl, and he is not able to get Alex Harden at third. Alex is going to score. And there's another run that comes home for the Wolfpack. They now lead it 8-4 in the top of the 4th. And the Wolfpack, there's no run limit in this inning. They're just going to keep adding on. Only 1 away. Runners at the corners, and Alex Harden back up to the plate. Popped up. It does not hit the tree, and Tom Blehouse makes the grab. For the second, that's second out in the top of the 4th. Tommy McMahon will come up to the plate for the Wolfpack. Hits the zone, strike 1. Swing and a miss 0-2. You know what's coming. 1-2. Behind him, 2-2. Two. Swing and a miss at Tom Playhouse. Able to strike out Tommy McMahon. That's the third out, but 4 runs come across for the Western Wolfpack. They lead at 8-4. Alex Harden with a 2-run shot and an RBI double leading the way there for the Wolfpack in the top of the 4th. Huge runs right there for the Wolfpack, and Alex is helping himself out, trying to give the Wolfpack a win here in Game 1 of this 3-game series. Tom Playhouse will start it off here for the Cyclones in the bottom of the 4th. Inside, ball 1. Hits the zone, strike 1. 1-1 is the count. Low and inside. Low and inside again. 3-1. Yep. And that's low. Tom Playhouse. I think you've walked every at bat today. Except for the one. Yeah.
Bring it on base.
Hey, Jack Scholl up for the Cyclones. As he watches strike 1 go by. 0-1. Out of the way. 0-2. Inside for a ball. 1-2. Popped up over to Tommy McMahon. At 30 makes the grab. And that is the first out here in the bottom of the 4th. Wolfpack just 2 outs away now from taking this game. Gabe DeMiro up now for the Central Cyclones. Big position for him. Gabe DeMiro, one of the best hitters in the AWA.
Good eye.
Outside, ball 1.
All right.
It's the zone, strike 1.
Down 3.
Down 4.
Jeremy, this is your spot right here. You love it.
It's the zone. Again for strike 2. 1-2. Now to Gabe DeMiro. Strike 3 on the curveball, Alex Harden. A big strikeout for him in the Wolfpack. There's 2 away. Now in the bottom of the 4th, and Jeremy Langsted, the last hope for the Cyclones, is going to be stepping up to the plate. He will watch ball 1 go by outside, 1-0. Ball 2. And that is ripped high and deep, and it is gone! Jeremy Langston, 2-run shot. And the Cyclones, they get 2 runs back. It is now 8-6. Wolfpack lead it with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th, but Jeremy Langston going deep. Gets a couple of runs back for the Cyclones. That's a big home run. Gives this Cyclones team some life. Jeremy Langsted, big home run. Good stuff, brother. I got you. I wouldn't do that to you, bro. Tom Playhouse up now. And that is popped up into the air, and Thomas Playhouse makes the grab. And the Western Wolfpack, they take game 1 here in extra innings. Big win for them. Able to take game 1 down a player. And the Wolfpack win it. Final score of 8-6. And we're going to get game number 2 started here momentarily.
Come on, show me some love. I ran, I looked, and I. No, yeah, no, I totally get it because it's coming through there. Ready? I'm throwing two. I see you, Jack. Okay, I'll throw the first. Are you done for the day? Or the other guy's playing? Yeah, no.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling all right. I had to learn real quick how to swing wiffle bat again.
Oh, dude, I know.
So that first swing, I threw out both my elbows. I was like, oh my god.
It's hard. It's hard. It always hits. What do you mean? It's hard when you haven't played in a while.
No, that's what I've been doing this whole time, is just trying to figure that out.
It's way different than baseball.
Way different than baseball. Baby.
What's up, brother?
What's up, bro? I didn't say hi.
Y'all dipped on Friday night. You said I'm out.
Did we? Dude, I don't even know what the fuck's going on at that point, dude. I was
Disappointed. Were you really?
I wasn't that true. I was,
Oh my
I was
goodness,
tired.
Trey.
I was barely paying attention.
Oh my goodness.
Shannon would have killed me.
What?
Shannon would have killed me if I didn't do it. Yeah, Evan's back in like 2 weeks.
Morehouse. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you, man. You working?
I was a bit.
You got a tan going, man.
Friday I work 10.5 hours. Saturday I work 11 hours. And then Sunday I work 11 hours.
What's your day? You get a day off soon?
Yeah, Thursday. I've been working 8 days. Or no, Wednesday. I've been working 8 days straight. 8 days straight. And I finally time off. On fucking Wednesday.
Hard, my God. You really? Pretty good, man.
This one's gonna be about $2,000.
What and where were you working at today?
Huh?
Where were you working at today?
I work at the Cyclones, like launching boats.
Right. Does it ever change? Are you ever traveling at all? Or?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
You ready?
The only time I travel is when I go to work.
Okay. Makes sense.
Or sometimes I do.
I'm ready, but there's hella balls back here. I'm trying to get them.
Your ball master, huh?
I'm like
Ball
Jeremy.
magnet, bro. What?
I can confirm.
We hit first. See Jeremy putting a ball magnet.
You didn't say don't strike out. Maybe you did.
What, dude? I've said it to you in the past and you hit home run.
Look at you.
Let's do this.
Let's get it.
They bench me. I'm on the bench now. Okay.
I'm sorry, little buddy.
What's for dinner?
Hold up.
All right.
All right, Chad, I'm back. We back, ready to get game number 2. First pitch, Tommy McMahon on the mound for the Western Wolfpack. And that's a ground ball ripped over to Alex Harden at third. He throws the first. It's not going to be in time to get Gabe DeMiro. And the Cyclones started off with the infield single here in the top of the first. Game number 2 of the series. Tommy McMahon is making his AWA pitching debut on the mound. And Jeremy Langsted coming up to the plate. And that's ripped up the middle from Jeremy Langsted. Gabe DeMiro rounding second, going to third, and he's going to be in there. That's a single for Jeremy Langsted, and the Cyclones quickly now have runners at the corners with nobody out in the top of the first. Jack Scholl up for the Central Cyclones. That is outside ball number 1. Right down the middle at 54 miles an hour, 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Right behind Jack Scholl, 2-2. And that's high for ball 3, full count here to Jack Scholl. Outside, and Jack Scholl, good at bat from him, able to work a walk. Bases loaded, nobody out for Jason Morehouse. That's high. Ball 1. Fouled away, strike 1, 1-1. High and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Good pitch right there from Tommy McMahon, 2-2. Outside, full count now to Jason Morehouse. Fouled away. Count will remain full. And that's high. Jason Morehouse working a walk, and the first run of the game will score in Gabe DeMiro, and the Cyclones take the lead 1-0 here in the top of the first. Nobody out and the bases loaded. Gabe DeMiro will hit now for the Central Cyclones. He might be rocking the coolest pair of shorts I've ever seen. Go Cougs, baby. Love that. Tommy McMahon, good pitch from him. Fouled away by Gabe DeMiro, 0-1. Ground ball right up the middle. Tommy McMahon can't hold on, and Jeremy Langstead is going to score an RBI single for Gabe DeMiro, and the score is now 2-0 Cyclones early. Still nobody out, and Jeremy Langstead now steps up for the Cyclones. Fouled off. Strike 1, 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. Hey, Jeremy. It's 0-2, Ron, man. Don't strike out, bro. Jeremy Langstead strikes out swinging right there. There's 1 away. Now for the one out. Yeah, 1 out for the Cyclones here in the top of the first. Jack Scholl up with the bases loaded as he swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. He did not go. It's a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Three and 1. Inside, and Jack Scholl works a walk, but another run does come home for the Cyclones. It's now 3-0. Cyclones lead it in the top of the first, and Jason Morehouse is going to come up with another opportunity with the bases loaded. Ground ball right back to McMahon on the mound, and he throws the first and is not able to get Jason Morehouse. Thomas Blehouse not able to make the grab over at first. Another run comes home for the Cyclones. It's now 4-0, and Gabe DeMiro will step in. The base is loaded. Ground ball up the middle. Another run will score for the Cyclones. Alex Hart not able to field it cleanly. Jack Scholl is going to sprint home, and it is now 6-0 Cyclones. The run limit has been reached, and we're going to the bottom of the first. Cyclones win, or Cyclones get 6 runs in the inning. They reach the run limit, and it's 6-0 as we go to the bottom of the first. What up, Jeremy? Dude, how's the pizza? Yeah, I think so. I think anybody can have it.
Yeah, but he said take it.
Wait, who's it? Who's it?
Tom's.
Oh,
Or at least he said go eat the pizza. Bro.
yeah, that's what he told me earlier.
Eating pizza.
I think you're chilling. So I'm eating the pizza.
It's working out.
Is that a claw? Nice. What kind is it though? What do you think about wild cherry? Are you a wild cherry fan?
So, and like seriously, when the off.
Dude, I don't like wild white.
Off brands, man.
I don't like the cherry white claws, man.
Do you guys like Trulies or White Claws better?
I honestly, I'll do a Truly or a White Claw. Don't matter.
I'm more of a White Claw guy, to be honest.
But I mean, like,
yeah, I'll take either
you
one.
drink like they kind of get sickening after a while. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
I disagree. I
Really?
respectfully disagree. I could totally pound.
I don't know, man. I've definitely I
Like drinking soda.
definitely can't drink too many of them. What?
Yeah,
I just feel like drinking soda a little bit. Oh, sorry.
What do you guys think about Natty Lights? Probably, you know what? It's probably an offline conversation that we should probably have.
Jack. Yeah, it's me, Tommy, Thomas, right?
All right, we're getting ready to start this bottom of the first inning. The Wolfpack will be up for their first at-bats here of game number 2. The Cyclones have taken a commanding 6-0 lead after reaching the run limit in the top of the first. Wolfpack gonna have to come back as they trail 6 runs. Gabe DeMiro on the mound for the Central Cyclones. That is outside for ball 1. 2-0. Foul off behind home plate for strike 1. 2-1 is the count. Ground ball right back to Gabe DeMiro on the mound. He flips to Jeremy Langston at first for out number 1. 1 away. Tommy McMahon up to the plate. Hits the top of the zone. Gabe DeMiro with a nasty pitch right there on 1. Right down 0-2, and I've just been informed Gabe DeMiro with the lowest ERA in the league right now. It's going to be a tall task here for the Western Wolfpack team, down 6-0 in the bottom of the first. 1-2 is the count. Strike 3. Oh, I lied. It was 61 miles per hour on the gun, and Gabe DeMiro has been speed checked. The count will remain 1-2, and Tommy McMahon is going to get a new life here. One and 2 is the count. Fouled away. The count remains. Low and outside, 2-2. Outside again, and this is a good at-bat from Tommy McMahon. It's 3-2. Fouled away. Good at-bat. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
My bad, Gabe.
outside. And Tommy McMahon, a great at-bat from him, gets on with a walk. I don't know how many pitches that was, but it felt like about 12. Runner on first, 1 out. Thomas Playhouse up for the Western Wolfpack. Foul down the third baseline, strike 1. Yeah, don't hurt the squirrel, brother. Yeah, no, it's one of our fans. 0-1. Down the zone, hits the zone, strike 2, 0-2. Fouled away, 0-2. Remains the count. 1-2. And that is ripped right to Jeremy Langston. At first, he's able to knock it down. He throws a second and is not going to be in time to get Tommy McMahon. That was a hard hit line drive to Jeremy Langston at first. Wow. Yeah, we're calling that a single. That was hit hard. Runners on first and second for Alex Harden.
Let's look at the time for the exit below on the bat.
That's a soft 83.
We don't care unless we
That's a soft 80 poo. That's just wrong, he says. That's just wrong. Let's get it, Alex.
Oh, I'm trying.
When's your dad gonna come play in a game?
I might ask him today. Like I asked him too late. He was in the middle of his stretching.
Oh God.
So there's no stopping it.
Alex Harden up. And that is, wow, that was destroyed, but it is just foul down the third baseline. Alex Harden destroyed that ball.
That's a Trammell-esque foul ball.
Trammell-esque. 0-1 is the count. Ground ball. Gabe DeMiro grabs the ground ball and goes and steps on third base. Great play from Gabe DeMiro, able to get the lead runner. And there's now 2 away for Tommy McMahon. Low. Right down the middle for strike 1, 1-1. High and tight, 2-1. Just barely misses the outside part of the zone. 3-1. Outside again, and Tommy McMahon on with a walk. Bases loaded. 2 away for Thomas Playhouse. The Wolfpack definitely need these runs as they are down 6-0 in the bottom of the first. Facing the league leader in ERA right now. Gabe DeMiro has the lowest ERA in the league. Thomas Playhouse looking to change that right now.
Put him below with this.
This would, yeah, this would screw up his ERA. Inside ball 1. And that's popped up into the air. That's going to fall. Alex Harden is going to score and give Thomas Playhouse an RBI single. 1 run comes across. The score is now 6-1. Cyclones lead it. Bases remain loaded, and Alex Harden is going to step up to the plate, trying to hopefully get some runs back here for the Wolfpack. Hits the zone. Strike one.
Yeah, that's nice. You can see it's too tight right here.
It's kind of tight, but I can still see it. Ball one. Oh, that's way better. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, yeah. See, now I don't even have to move.
Does it say it on that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2 and 1. Popped up. Gabe DeMiro makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. A run comes across for the Wolfpack, but the Cyclones still keep their commanding lead. It is 6-1 Cyclones as we go to the top of the 2nd.
Jeremy. Dinger man's up. Huh?
Captain Dingers.
Which one?
Bent one.
Is that the good one?
I don't know why. They seem to get better results.
Well, yeah, the ones that are older are usually the better ones.
That was the Jack. That was the one I hit the bomb off you last game with.
The bent one?
The bent one, yeah. Like I've been trying to use the new ones. They don't have as much pop. I swear. I don't know what's going on.
And it's so like shitty because the black one's so like the black grit one's so nice.
I'm just gonna only use that bat from now on.
Yeah. Don't crack it, man. It's my bat.
Hey, whoa. That was my bat before it was your bat.
Don't talk like that.
No, I was, bro. Dude, me and that bat last year.
No, I was using it last year.
No, I was using it last year too. I was in the league before you though.
Yeah, but was it here the year?
Well, technically we were in the league at the same time, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I joined it back in high school. When were you here?
I was the one. We co-created the league. Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah, what's
any
up?
announcers in 2015.
Oh, you're right. I didn't announce because we didn't.
It was Mark and Joey Oda.
Joey, dude, where's Joey Oda at, man? We got to get him here.
We tried to get him out, but
We tried to get him.
he's MIA. Hey, if Joey Oda's watching right now.
Hey, chat. If anybody knows who or where we can find Joey Oda, tell him to hit us up. We need him back in the league. Jeremy Lankstead up to the plate.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, inside, ball one. Foul away, 1-1 is the count. Right down the zone, and Jeremy sitting at 1-2. Jeremy, just don't do it, man. Hits him 2-2. You kidding me? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside, full count. Hey, yo. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top of the 2nd. Cyclones lead at 6-1.
31. You see that?
Oh, you're nasty. Jeremy Lang power. And that's low. Jeremy Lankstead on with the walk. Good at bat from him. Jack Scholl up to the plate. Let's go, Jack. Come on. Looking for that first career hit, baby. Let's go. Swing and a miss. You were just trying to protect yourself. 0-1. Inside. 1-1. Inside again. 2-1. Inside again. 3-1. And that's a ground ball right back to Tommy McMahon. He throws the first and is able to get Jack Scholl. Nobody is covering third, and Jeremy Lankstead heads up, base running from him, advances from 2nd to 3rd. Good job from Jeremy Lankstead. There's now a runner on 3rd and 1 away.
some elite speed right there.
In the top of the second, Jason Morehouse comes up to the plate with an RBI opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. High fastball on 1. Inside, just barely missing the zone. 1-1 is the count. Popped up into the air. It is playable, but it is going to be out of the reach. Tommy McMahon just wouldn't have had enough time. 1-2 is the count. 2-2. Hits the top of the zone. Strike 3 on Jason Morehouse. Good pitch from Tommy McMahon, and that's his first strikeout in the AWA. Save that ball. Save that ball. Oh, is that a second? Oh, my bad. Oh, that's right. That's right. Runner on third for Gabe DeMiro, 2 away. Popped up behind home plate for a foul on 1. Low, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Inside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. No, he did not go full count. What is that? Three balls, 2 strikes here to Gabe DeMiro. And that's ripped high and deep, and that is way out of here. A 2-run shot for Gabe DeMiro. And the score is now 8-1. Central Cyclones with a commanding lead.
Time, Jack. This is when you scripted me to hit the home run, right? Yeah.
Jeremy Lake set up now for the Central Cyclones. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ugly looking swing check.
Outside, ball 1. 1-1 is the count. Swing and a miss, and Jeremy, he's facing a strikeout right here. He's down 1-2. Wait, what happened? Who hit it? Strike 3, Jeremy Langsted strikes out swinging, and Tommy McMahon has struck out Jeremy Langsted twice.
I'll be honest, it's the name. You can't get
In
past
this game, the name.
It's a good name.
It is. It's a great name. Tommy McMahon. That's a cool name. 2 runs do come across though. In the top of the second. Thank you, Robin. And the score is 8-1. The Cyclones with a commanding lead. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Tommy McMahon will lead it off for the Western Wolfpack. Thomas, who hit it? What happened?
Who hit a 3-run bomb?
Hey, yo.
Last time they intentionally walked JP to get the. Last time they intentionally walked Leo to get the JP to get the Leo, hit a 3-run bomb. Now he did it again.
Hey. What's the score? Are we up 3-0? Dude, somebody take a picture. The Mariners are winning for once. Let's go. 3-0.
Mark, should we do a dad game?
Yes.
Like your dad?
I'll try to get him here. We'll see. He's got bad knees, so We'll
But
see.
He could do exactly what I was doing.
Oh no, absolutely, yeah.
First
He
base.
plays basketball every Wednesday night.
I was like, come on. Really? He's
Oh
got
yeah,
bad knees?
you know he does.
No,
I just give him crap a lot, but Tommy McMahon leading it off here in the bottom of the second. Gabe DeMiro on the mound. That is pitches high. Ball 1-0. Strike right down the middle, 1-1. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's high and deep, and it's off the top of the wall over in right field. Tommy McMahon just missing his second home run of the day. Instead, it's a long single, and there's now a runner on, nobody out. Thomas Blayhouse up for the Western Wolfpack. Ground ball ripped over to first base. Jeremy Langston throws to Gabe DeMiro. Good play from the Cyclones. Able to get Thomas Blayhouse. 1 out now in the bottom of the second, and Alex Harden up for the Wolfpack. What in the world was that? All right, let's go, Alex. Ball, sorry, I'm supposed to remain neutral here. 1-0. Right down the zone, 1-1. Alex, if you hit a home run, you should be like, I'm like that. I'm like that. Ground ball to Jack Scholl over at third base, and he does not have a play. It's an RBI single for Alex Harden. A run comes home for the Wolfpack. It's 8-2. Cyclones still lead it, but the Wolfpack get a run back right there, and Tommy McMahon is going to be up to the plate. I'm like that. I'm like that. Tommy McMahon up for the Wolfpack. Popped up in the air, does not hit the tree. Gabe DeMiro coming on and makes the catch for the second out. There's now 2 away in the bottom of the second. And Thomas Blayhouse up to the plate. Ground ball down the first baseline, and that's foul. Strike 1, 0-1. Hey, you've been a vacuum over there at third, though, Jack. 0-1. And that is going to be, that's a foul ball. It did not go past the in-play line right there. Just barely foul. 0-2. He hit the zone, but that's a no swing. 1-2. It's 1-2. Ground ball to Jason Morehouse, and it gets through his legs. Alex Harden is, and Jason Morehouse tries to tag Alex, but he can't get him. They throw to third, and they tag Alex Harden for the out. Wow, Alex Harden hesitated on the base pass, and he paid for it. The Cyclones able to get Alex Harden. A run does come home for the Wolfpack. They get one back. The score is 8-2. We go to the top of the third, and the Cyclones looking to add on to this already commanding lead that they have here in game number 2. Hey, Jack, who's up? Who's up? Jack Scholl. Let's go, baby. Jack Scholl stepping in for the Central Cyclones. Pitch is high and outside. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, 1-1. Inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, 2-1. Inside again, 3-1. Fouled away, full count. Yep, full count, brother.
Yeah, you liar.
3 balls, 2 strikes. And that is inside for ball 4. Jack Scholl gets on with a walk here in the top of the 3rd. Jason Morehouse steps in for the Central Cyclones. Swing and a miss.
One is for searching for that first clear.
0-1. Oh my gosh.
You just gotta start your swing a little earlier. You're a push hitter.
It hits the zone 1 and 2. Jason Morehouse. Outside. 2-2 is the count. Runner on first. Nobody out here in the top of the 3rd. Outside, and it's a full count. Full count. All right, let's go, Morehouse. Let's get it, brother. 3-2. Yep, 3-2. Inside, and Jason Morehouse on with a walk. That's back-to-back walks for the Cyclones to start the top of the 3rd. And now we have one of the most dangerous hitters in this league, Gabe DeMiro, up with a couple of men on. Gabe with a 2-run shot in his last at-bat against Tommy McMahon. That pitch is outside for ball 1. Fouled off for a strike. Inside, 2-1. Outside, 3 balls, 1 strike. Fouled away. Full count now to Gabe DeMiro. Ground ball down the 3rd baseline. Alex Harden coming on, and he fields it cleanly, but just no play for Alex as he was shifted over towards second base. Gabe DeMiro on with a single. Bases loaded, nobody out for Jeremy Lankstead. Outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Outside again, 2 balls. Ground ball to Alex Harden, and he is just not going to have a play. He decides to not throw and try to get Jason Morehouse for the tag. A run comes home, and Jack Scholl for the Cyclones. They extend their lead. They now lead it 9-2. As Jack Scholl watches ball 1. Low, 2 balls, no strikes.
What do you have, Mark?
I have 2-0.
Yeah,
2 balls, no strikes. Jack Scholl. Bases loaded right here. Fouled away. 2-1. Inside hits him 3 balls and 1 strike. And that's outside. Jack Scholl on with a walk. A run will score for the Cyclones, and they extend their lead again. It's 10-2. Now in the top of the third. There's still not an out in the inning. And this is a big lead for the Cyclones here. Oh, whoa. Who scored? Who scored? I meant to say how did they score, but it is what it is. It be what it be. Bases juiced for Jason Morehouse. Oh, what? Thomas Blehouse is pitching now. What? Geez, 1-0. They pulled. The Western Wolfpack elected to pull Tommy McMahon, and they're now throwing a right-handed Thomas Blehouse. And that's one of the downsides to this Western Wolfpack team. They unfortunately do not have a second pitcher when Aaron Schofield is not here. It's 3-0 now to Jason Morehouse. And that is a 4-pitch walk, and another run comes home, 11-2. Now the score. Gabe DeMiro. Nope. Up for the Cyclones. Outside for a ball. 1-0. High for ball 2.
You opened up a little right there. I was looking at the. What? You opened up a little bit right there.
Low. Ball 3, 3-0.
Bad. You guys need me to come back in and just throw bad? I'm out. Nobody swung once.
4-pitch walk to Gabe DeMiro. Another run scores, 12-2 the score, and the Cyclones have now taken a 10-run lead against the Western Wolfpack.
First of all, we're going to put, there's going to be a 6-run cap on this inning. Well, then that would be amazing. Isn't there a cap on every inning? No, not on the third, but for you, maybe.
How many have they scored this inning?
They scored 4.
4. Swing and a miss from Jeremy Langstead.
I'm making a new rule. If heading to the inning you're down 10 runs, there's a 6-run cap.
Ground ball, Alex Harden coming on. He fields it cleanly, throws to Thomas Blehouse, and they get the force out at third. A run does score, and the Cyclones do increase their lead now to 13-2. But a good play from Thomas Blehouse and Alex Harden to get the first out of the inning. Jack Scholl now up for the Cyclones. Fouled away, 1-1. Low. 2-1. Low and inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. And that is ripped up the middle. Jack Scholl. That'll be his first hit in the AWA. It's in an RBI single. A run comes home, and that has been the cap. We have reached the 6-run limit cap here in the third inning. 14-2 is the score. The Cyclones score 6 runs in the inning, and the Wolfpack are now chasing 12 here in the top of the third. Or no, it's the bottom of the third. I apologize. Jack, you have the bottom third?
Yeah, thanks for letting me play.
Are you out, Jack?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Hey, have a good one, man. Thanks. Oh, okay, sounds good. Thanks for.
A little bit of work to do here.
Come on, Alex. We need an I'm like that. Dude, that might be the funniest TikTok of all time.
It'd be better too, because we're down to like 13. I'm like that.
When you cheat on a test and get a 99. I'm like that. I'm like that.
I tried to tell him.
I tried to tell him.
Are we still in the second game?
Yeah, we're still in the second game. Hey, dude, thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for letting me play.
Hey, yeah.
Just let me know next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll need you again. So.
It's like it's a birthday party dinner thing.
Gotcha. Hey, thanks again, man. Hey, have a good one. I'll catch you later. Dude, down. I'm down. All right, later, man.
I mean, to be fair, we did that to them. That's unfair. Is it 3v3 now?
Fortunately, Jack Scholl had to leave for the Central Cyclones, and it is now a 3v3 game. Cyclones playing with 3 and the Wolfpack playing with 3. Alex Harden starts it off here in the bottom of the third. Western Wolfpack are down 12 runs. It is 14-2. Cyclones with a commanding lead. That's way out of here. Alex Harden absolutely destroyed it. Let's go. Alex Harden with the solo shot. That's his second home run of this series. And he gives this Wolfpack team some life. Hey, wait, say it to the phone. Say it to the phone. Say it to the phone. I'm like that.
I'm like that. It's only an 11 run.
Tommy McMahon up for the Wolfpack. He watches, and that's popped up over to Jeremy Lace, and it gets over his head, and Tommy McMahon is in there with a single. That was just over the reach of Jeremy Langston. Tommy McMahon on with a single in the Western Wolfpack. Starting to get some momentum here in the bottom of the third, down 11 runs. So he watches that inside for ball 1, 1-0. Popped up to Gabe DeMuro on the mound, and he makes the grab for out number 1. 1 away now in the bottom of the third, and up steps Alex Harden for the Western Wolfpack.
I'm dog shit. Mark's closing in on number 2, and he's only just has one less season.
What? Oh. Strike 1 down the middle, 0-1. One count here to Alex Harden. He's outside. Ball 1, 1-1. Popped up. It does not hit the tree branch, so it's a playable ball, and Gabe DeMuro makes the grab for the second out. Two down in the bottom of the third, and the Cyclones are just an out away from winning this game number 2. Outside for a ball, 1-0. Right down the middle for strike 1, 1-1. Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. Popped up over to Jeremy Langston, and he makes the grab. That is the third out, and the Central Cyclones went quick.
Quick interview now for Tom Blayhouse.
We can do it at the end.
Just do it now. We're
It's now. Oh my god. Okay, I'm asking the first question, and I'm going to pass it to Haley. Hey ballers, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm Molly Foley on the sideline, joined with Tom Playhouse to reflect on our first game here of the series tonight. So Tom, I understand that it was your third outing here with AWA Wiffle, and you had a solid job pitching. 5 strikeouts. How did things feel out there?
You know, I was rusty at first. I thought I was, locating pretty good. I dropped that pop out. If I catch the pop out, we win the game. So that's on me. I just, I didn't make the play. So that's it.
So that leads into our next question. I didn't want to bring up the elephant in the room, but you did drop the pop out at the end of game 1. So what went wrong there?
The sun was like right through the trees, and it kind of spooked me a little bit. And then I was kind of worried about my hamstring as I was sprinting towards the ball, so I kind of took a little pace off, and I dropped it.
Don't want to re-injure yourself.
Yeah. I can't afford 3 more months off of work, so
fair.
That's what.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here you go.
Well, safety is a primary concern here with the AWA. Thanks so much, Tom. We hope to see you out for another game soon.
Okay, thanks you guys.
Back to Mark in the box for updates on our third and final game of the evening.
Am I? It's a hot mic.
It isn't cold.
What's going on? What? Yeah, it's good. We good. Alex Harden up for the Wolfpack to lead off this game number 3. The series is tied 1-1. This is the rubber match. Game 3, and that is ripped off the wall in left field. Alex Harden on with a single to start off game number 3. Tommy McMahon is going to step up. Nobody out and 1 on. That's low and outside for ball 1. And that is ripped up the middle. Jason Morehouse is out of his reach, and he is not able to get Alex Harden in time. He's safe. I'm calling safe on that. Safe. Unless you want to they can challenge it, though. It's safe. Call on the field is safe. We're going to challenge the call. Productions table is going to take a look at it. See what happens. If the call on the field stands, the Western Wolfpack would have runners on first and second, nobody out for Thomas Playhouse. Thomas, you gotta hit a bomb here, bro. You wanna know what it is, man? It's the weather. I'm blaming the weather. It's too cold.
That's fair. But I can't even hit. I'm hitting balls hard, but just down.
I'm here at the end of May in sweatpants and a sweatshirt, and I'm still low-key kind of cold out here. All right, Thomas Playhouse up with 2 Runners on base. The call was upheld, or the call on the field stands. I apologize. Alex Harden is safe at second base. Inside for a ball. Fouled away, strike. Low and inside, 2-1. It'd be big for the Western Wolfpack to get a lead right here against the Cyclones. Gabe DeMiro has been very dominant in the league. Ground ball right back to Gabe. He bobbles the ball, and he is going to tag Thomas Playhouse for the out over on first. Good recovery right there from Gabe DeMiro. He's still able to make the play on Thomas Playhouse. Runners on second and third with one away, and Alex Harden is going to step up to the plate. Alex has a couple of home runs so far in this series, and it'd be big if he could get a couple of runs in right here for the Wolfpack. Swing and a miss. High and inside pitch right there from Gabe DeMiro. 0-1 is the count. Low and outside. Count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. 58 miles an hour. That pitch curving right into Alex. Tough pitch to handle. 1-2. 1-2. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled away. 2-2 remains the count. Popped up into the air. Gabe DeMiro coming on, and he makes the grab, sliding catch. Gabe DeMiro, what a play. Wow. Great catch right there from Gabe DeMiro for the second out here in the top of the first. Wow. That was Peter McNeil-like from Gabe DeMiro. 2 away now for Tommy McMahon. Western Wolfpack really need to get these runs in. Outside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Strike 1, 1-1. Fouled away again for strike 2, 1-2. Now the count. And that's ripped up the middle. Jason Morehouse bobbles the ball. Thomas Playhouse is going to score. And that's an RBI single for Tommy McMahon. The Wolfpack needed that, and they lead now 1-0 here in the top of the first. Thomas Playhouse steps up to the plate. Oh, no hat? Hey, yo. Let's see. Runners at the corners and 2 away. And that's ripped high and, oh, right to Jason Morehouse, a line drive. Thomas Playhouse crushed the ball mid-air, and that took away some zip that he had on it. Unfortunate break right there for Thomas Playhouse. A run does score for the Wolfpack. They lead 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the first. Dude, I know. That probably would have gone out if it didn't get crushed. That would have been nuts. Dude. Dude. Dump just hit a home run? Dude, Cal Raleigh only hits home runs, bro.
He's got.
He either strikes out or hits bombs.
He should come here and play.
What? Brad just lives it. He lives the dingers for nothing.
He's a 3 true outcome player.
Yeah, I know.
Homers, strikeouts, or walks.
Dude, against Peter when he struck out 8 times, I was like, what in the world? And then he comes back and hits 4 home runs. I was like, oh my goodness. I love Brad. All right, Gabe DeMiro leading it off for the Cyclones in the bottom of the first. Again, the Wolfpack, they lead 1-0 here in game 3 as that pitch from Alex Harden is low. Starts Gabe DeMiro off with the ball. Low again, 2 balls, no strikes. Curve ball. It's a good one, and Gabe DeMiro swings just under it. 2-1. Inside, 3 balls, 1 strike to Gabe DeMiro. Inside, and Gabe DeMiro gets on with a walk to start the bottom of the first. Nobody out, and Jeremy Linkstead step up to the plate. Did you just say you're gonna K? Yo, you should do that. Wait, do you really? You work for a law firm, right? Architecture firm, that's what it is. Outside, 1-0. That's kind of cool, though. So are you like good at drawing, then?
Could be better, but
2-0. I suck at drawing, man. Stick figures is all I can do, and even then, it's tough. Hits the zone. Strike 1. Really? And that is a line drive to Thomas Blouse. He makes the grab, and that's a double play as he tags out Gabe DeMiro. Wow. Thomas Blouse, good double play from him, and there's 2 away now in the bottom of the first. It's a great play from Thomas, and it's impressive he was able to catch it as that ball was almost right on the ground.
Can you run for me? Yeah. No, that's a bailout.
Tom Playhouse making another appearance for the Cyclones. Jason Morehouse will be running for Tom. We do not want Tom getting injured. No more pulled hammies, and he is up again for the Cyclones here in game 3. Ground ball right back to Alex Harden. He throws over to first, and Jason Morehouse, a.k.a. Tom Playhouse, is out. A ground out. And thanks to a Thomas Playhouse double play, no runs come home for the Cyclones. And the score remains 1-0. We go to the top of the second here in game 3.
When I pitch next, you mean? Like next inning. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, trades at 1-0? Yeah.
1-0.
Wait, Jack, I'm up, right?
Yeah, do not hit out order. And that is ripped high and deep, and Alex Harden has his 3rd home run of the series. It's a solo shot, and the Western Wolfpack increased their lead. It's now 2-0 in the top of the second. Alex Harden has just been electric all night at the plate for this Wolfpack team, and he is now just taking the home run lead for the AWA. Alex Harden, remember the name. He is absolutely dealing at the plate. Outside to Tommy McMahon. 1-0. Hits the top of the zone. Good pitch there from Gabe DeMiro. 1-1. It's the bottom of the zone. 1-2. Back to back. Good pitches from Gabe DeMiro. Fouled away. 1-2. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled down the first baseline. 2-2 remains the count. I think he has decent numbers. Ground ball over to Tom Blehouse at first. He throws to first and gets Tommy McMahon for the out. That's the first out here in the top of the second. Thomas Blehouse up to the plate. Thomas is due for another home run. Looking to help the Wolfpack increase their lead as they're looking to take the series here in Game 3. Fouls that one away, 1-1.
I just don't have it anymore.
Ground ball to Tom Blehouse at first again. He flips over to Gabe DeMiro covering first, and Thomas Blehouse grounds out. That's the second out here in the top of the second. Alex Harden coming back up to the plate. Already has a solo home run in the inning. Looking to just keep it going. Alex Harden leading the league in home runs. Just been electric this season, and that is high and deep, and it is not a home run, but that is going to be a single for Alex Harden. It was Alex Harden not happy about that call over there, as he thought he had his second home run in his mini at bats, but it's going to be a long single instead. 1 on and 2 outs for Tommy McMahon. Fouled away down the first baseline. 0-1. Outside part of the zone, strike. 0-2. Down third baseline, 0-2 remains the count. And that is ripped over to Jeremy Langston. He almost makes the grab, and Alex Harden going to second. He's called out. Jason Morehouse tags him out right there. That's the third out, but a run does score for the Wolfpack. They increase their lead. It is now 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the second. Alex Harden with a solo home run. That's his third home run of this series. And Alex Harden has taken the lead in home runs in the AWA. Looking to close it out here. Hopefully it's in the bottom of the second. Jason Morehouse up to the plate for the Cyclones. Inside ball number 1. 2-0. Three balls, no strikes. Oh, it's garbage. It's the zone. Good pitch from Alex right there. 3-1. And that is ripped. Down the third baseline. No. Okay. Full count.
You just gotta be ready at like a millisecond fast.
Technically on YouTube, it's not that bad because we can bleep it out, but if it's live, then hits the zone. Alex Harden gets Jason Morehouse looking, and he throws his bat in frustration. There's one down now in the bottom of the second, and Gabe DeMiro steps up to the plate. 1-0. 2-0. Could be. And that is ripped high and deep, and Gabe DeMiro just takes Alex Harden deep for a solo shot. It is now 2-1. That was an absolute line shot from Gabe DeMiro. Solo home run, 2-1. Wolfpack lead it, and Jeremy Langstead up to the plate. That's because they don't have anything better to talk about. 0-1. Inside. Ball 1-1. So I've just been informed next Cyclones game, Jeremy Langstead is going to be getting a bobblehead. All fans that show up to that game will be given a Jeremy Langstead. First 5,000 fans get a Jeremy Langstead bobblehead. We're kidding, chat. If we did make a Jeremy Langstead bobblehead, we could only probably give it out to about 3 people. But you know what? It would be a limited time offer, an exclusive.
It has to have like troll hair so you can put it in a man bun.
It has to have troll hair. Full count here to Jeremy Langstead. Inside and that's what you had? You had full count? You had full count? I got full count. Right now? Right now. Oh, okay. It's full count now. 3. Popped up, Alex Harden coming on, and he makes the catch. Jeremy Langstead almost hit Alex right there.
My parents kicked me off, so.
1 out in the bottom of the second. Tom Playhouse coming up for the Cyclones.
So this is it? This is Jackie Robinson's, or this is Lou Gehrig's final game. Today I consider myself the luckiest man alive.
Fouled away. 1-1. Wait, back up. Are you right-handed normally? Oh, okay. And that is ripped high and deep, and it is. Oh, it is not gone.
He's there. Wait, one more.
Oh wait, are we? Is this? Oh, this doesn't count.
No. Well, call it like it counts. It does
count. Well, okay, all right. And Tom Playhouse is up to bat now, and that is a foul ball. 0-1. And that is ripped high and deep, and it is gone off the foul pole. Home run, Tom Playhouse, and he flips the bat. What a hit from Tom Playhouse, a solo shot, and he ties this game up 2-2. Wow, Tom Playhouse. Yes. Yeah, that was cool. Tom Playhouse. Solo shot. And the score is now 2-2 in the bottom of the second.
So that doesn't count for the game, right? Yeah, 2-2. What?
Wait, yeah. It's still 2-1, right? I called it like it was real, but okay. Sorry, 2-1. 2-1. Wait, no, you can't mute me because he's got to use my commentary.
Well, for the
Yeah, for the talks. Throws it over to first and gets Jason Morehouse.
Jason, you can't be the push hitting Ichiro if you don't sprint it out.
We're going to the top of the third. A run scores in the inning for the Central Cyclones. A solo home run from Gabe DeMiro, and the score is 2-1. We go to the top of the third. Western Wolfpack need to add on here if they want to secure this series win. Oh, really? That's nuts.
Who? Yes.
Dude, Suarez is nice. I don't think we can expect very many. Eugenio.
How far, Alex? It was 110 off the bat, so I hope pretty far. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Who are we waiting for? Where's J-Bone?
We're waiting for Jeremy Langsted to come out onto the field. We're about to start the top of the third. Scores 2-1 Wolfpack. Thomas Playhouse started off here in the inning. Alex, you better say I'm like that in the mic multiple times.
Wow, look at this shit.
Pitch here to Thomas Playhouse is a ball, 1-0. Thomas definitely is due for another dinger. And that is a ground ball right to Jeremy Langsted. He throws the first for the out, 1 away in the top of the third. Alex Harden will step in, 1 away. Nobody on. Pitch is low and outside, 1-0. Outside corner, Gabe DeMiro painting, 1-1. Low, 2-1. Fouled away, 2-2. Right down the middle for strike 3 and a big strikeout for Gabe DeMiro right there on Alex Harden. Gets him looking. Alex Harden been electric all day long. He's got 3 home runs in this series, and Gabe DeMiro needed that. Down a run. There's now 2 away in the top of the third. Tommy McMahon up to the plate, trying to keep this inning alive for the Wolfpack. Down the zone for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Ground ball right back to Gabe DeMiro. Good play from Gabe. Throws to first and gets Tommy McMahon for the 3rd out. In the top of the 3rd, no runs come across. And we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Can the Wolfpack hang on to this 2-1 lead that they have and take this series win? Or will the Cyclones pull it off and walk it off here in the bottom of the 3rd?
Where the money becomes real.
Getting ready to start this bottom of the third, and Gabe DeMiro will lead it off for the Cyclones. And Alex looking at Gabe, he's like, you are not the guy I want to be facing right now. Gabe been electric all night. He's got 2 home runs in this series. Looking to hopefully tie this thing up for the Cyclones with the swing of the bat. Swing and a miss. 1-1 is the count. Ripped up the middle, past Tommy Pham, or past Tommy McMahon over at short. It's a single for Gabe DeMiro. And the tying run is on for the Cyclones' winning run at the plate, and Jeremy Langsted as he takes strike 1 right there. 0-1 is the count. Fouled away, 0-2. What? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, Jeremy. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, and Alex Harden gets Jeremy Langsted on the curveball. 1 away. In the bottom of the third, a big strikeout for Alex Harden. Jason Morehouse, who would be the winning run for the Cyclones up to the plate. I believe so. Because I don't think Jack, Tom's not hitting anymore? Okay. Fouled off, 0-1. Strike hits the zone, 0-2. Curveball missing, 1-2. Here to Morehouse. Fouled away. Good for Jason to hang in there. It's 1-2 the count. Tying run for the Cyclones on first. And the winning run, and Jason Morehouse at the plate scores 2-1. Wolfpack lead it. Be huge if Alex Harden could get a strikeout here. And that's popped up down the third baseline, out of play. Foul ball, 1-2. The count remains.
Sounds like the AWA house in development.
Swing and a miss, and Alex Harden, that's a big strikeout from him. Gets Jason Morehouse 2 away now. Here in the bottom of the third. Gabe DeMiro up to the plate, and this is going to be a tall task for Alex Harden. The tying run on at first, and Gabe DeMiro the winning run at the plate as he takes ball 1, 1-0. That hits him for ball 2, 2 balls, no strikes. Outside 3-0. And Alex Harden is looking to pitch around Gabe DeMiro right now, and it's not the worst idea. As Alex has struck out Jeremy Langsted and Jason Morehouse in the inning. The 3-0 count here to Gabe DeMiro is fouled off. Strike 1, 3-1. Curveball missing, and Gabe DeMiro is going to walk. But the Cyclones now get the winning run on at first base, and the tying run moves over to second. Runners on first and second for Jeremy Langsted, who might have the opportunity here to be the hero for this Central Cyclones team and give the Cyclones a series win here. Bottom of the third, 2 away, Jeremy Langsted up. He watches ball 1 high. Popped up into the air. Alex Harden, come on. And if he makes a grab, that would be the final out of the game. But he can't make the grab. 1-1. That's a tough Tough play for Alex right there. Not much room over there on the first base side. 1-1 is the count. Hits the zone. Alex painting that inside corner. 1-2. And Jeremy Lankstead is down now. Good from Jeremy. Able to foul that one away. 1-2.
That's my cool spin around there.
Jeremy Lankstead behind in the count. This is a pivotal situation here in this series. Runners on first and second. Tying run on at second for the Cyclones. Winning run on at first. Jeremy Lankstead down 1-2. Wolfpack trying to hold on to this 2-1 lead here in the bottom of the third to win this series. And he strikes out Jeremy Lankstead. Alex Harden. Wait, what was the speed? What was the speed? What was the speed? 61. Speed was 61. Jeremy Lankstead gets speed checked and he gets a new life. 1-2. It's outside 2-2. Jeremy Lankstead 2-2. Almost struck out on a strike. That's 60 and Jeremy Lankstead gets bailed out again. Two speed checks. One at 61 miles an hour, one at 60. They were almost identical high fastballs from Alex Harden. That's fouled away. 2-2. Count remains.
Is this our only ball?
I don't know anymore. There was 3. There's like 17.
We gotta reload you guys, man.
Oh, there they are. It's the trove.
Are they all underneath me?
Yeah. There's a, yeah.
Oh, my bad, boys.
No, you're good. I'm not getting down to get them. I went.
Yeah. I wasn't looking. Okay, the situation. Runners on first and second. 2-2 count. Wolfpack lead it 2-1. Jeremy Lankstead trying to drive in a run here to tie this game. The 2-2 on the way. Strike 3. Alex Harden gets Jeremy Lankstead on the curveball. And the Western Wolfpack take the series. They win game 3. Final score 2-1. And that is going to wrap it up for us here tonight at AWA Field here in Edmonds, Washington. The Western Wolfpack, they take the series 2-1. Good series win for the Western Wolfpack as they were down a man tonight and only had 3. Alex Harden, the MVP of those games. Alex with 3 home runs in the series and able to strike out Jeremy Lankstead, the last batter there, in a pivotal 1-run game. The Western Wolfpack take it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We appreciate everybody's continued support on both TikTok and YouTube. Thank you so much, and we will see you back here 5:45 on Thursday for our next matchup.
Click on him. Alex. Adam. Let's go. Oh, wait, he's in already? Oh, he's right here.
He's right there.
Hell yeah.
So it's that easy just to like add people
Oh,
and
that's
like walk
yeah,
around
you
and
just gotta
stuff.
send a link to them.
Okay.
Which is interesting because maybe there's a better way to do that because I don't know if I want to send it to